The second game of the afternoon session on the 29th of December is a match between Kevin Doets of the Netherlands and Krzysztof Ratajski of Poland. And I think this is another game that's going to be a tight one to call. Look, Ratajski is the seasoned player, should we say, the more experienced one of the two. But Doets has been showing what he's all about recently, and he finally got over the line against Michael Smith, making sure this time round that he books his place into the third round. Now, the bookmakers are suggesting that Ratajski is the slight favourite here, and I think that's about right. I think Ratajski is the one to beat here. He is a tough opponent, and I think he's a completely different opponent to maybe what Michael Smith was for Kevin. I think Kevin ran into a definitely not the highest of confidence of Michael Smiths you would ever face, put it that way, if that made sense in what I just said there. But the style of play would suit Kevin a lot more. I think Ratajski's a little bit more, bit old school in his approach, in terms of like he's a bit more slower. He's not a slow player, but he's a little bit more slower than the sort of newer players that newer and younger players, I suppose, that you get now on the darting scene. And I think that could maybe upset the rhythm potentially in Kevin's game. Look, as I said, I'm going to cut to the chase. I just think Ratajski is going to edge this one. I really do. I want to kind of see Kevin Dotes do well, and I kind of want Kevin to win, truth be told, because I do like watching him play, and I think he's a brilliant player to watch, and he has the potential to hit plenty of 180s in his game, and I think he can hit plenty of 180s in this one as well. But I just think Ratajski is a tricky customer. And I think he's going to get the job done here. And I'm going to predict here that Ratajski wins this one by 4-2 here. I think he's going to just be a little bit too challenging for the Dutchman in this one.